Hello, Colas. Welcome back to Viva Barca, and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to discuss on some interesting updates. We start with a Joao Cancelo transfer saga as Manchester City have put a deadline day for Barca to finalize negotiations to sign the player. We are going to discuss on that as we move ahead. Secondly, talking about this huge blow. Ronald Araujo has been injured. Araujo have just sustained a thigh injury ahead of Cadiz clash. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into the full story, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. If you're just coming across the channel for the very first time, you are highly welcome. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. As we head towards the final phase of the summer transfer window, it is no secret that Barcelona are in the market for a new right back. Joao Cancelo has emerged as the likeliest option for FC Barcelona, who are locked in negotiations with Manchester City over a possible loan deal. According to Fabrizio Romano, Barca's negotiations with Manchester City are advancing really well at the moment, and they are about to enter a crucial stage. It has been established that Barca will sign the right back on a loan, but the two parties are still yet to figure out the fee of that loan that Barca will need to pay. They are also yet to even reach agreement for Cancelo's salary and the exact value of the purchase option that will be inserted. So it must be noted that the Catalan Giants are trying their best to lower that purchase option, though the citizens want a minimum clause of 45 million euros. In order to report from Sport, in another report from Sport, it has been claimed that FC Barcelona have set a deadline for Operation Cancelo. It appears that the Catalan Giants want to close out the deal by Sunday, failing which the club may look towards other options in the market that are available. Premier League giants Arsenal, after all, have also entered the operation again, though Joao Cancelo's agent George Mendes has promised Barca that his client will don but the Barca jersey, not Arsenal's. Should Barca therefore miss out, however, the club could shift their focus to Ivan Fresneda. The Real Valladolid starlet has become an attractive option for club lately due to his potential and his technical profile. So, as all things stand, the coming days could prove to be very crucial as Barca look to complete the purchase of a right back. Of course, the right back situation continues to be the most talked about right now in our transfer stories, as Joao Cancelo, even Fresneda, has been the most talked about players linked to that position. Of course, since I think when Barca appointed Deco yesterday officially as a sporting director, the rumor mill started bringing the name of players like Ivan Fresneda again to the forefront, especially as Deco has been the one pushing and engineering a move for Ivan Fresneda. But nonetheless, Xavi Hernandez does not see that as the best option, as Xavi has been the one pushing for Joao Cancelo's move. And these past few days, we have been getting a lot of positive information, a lot of positive reports concerning the Joao Cancelo operation. Of course, Barcelona are becoming so confident that they will reach a deal with Manchester City over a loan deal for the right back. But now there might be some hurdles. There might be some issues on the way, like the purchase option. Because currently, Manchester City have already said the purchase option will be worth 45 million euros. But Barca are saying that it's too high. They have but 25 million euros. But City have still not accepted that. So there is still a lot to be discussed. There is still a lot to be negotiated upon. And of course, even the loan fee, the fee for the loan hasn't been confirmed yet, haven't been negotiated yet by both the clubs, which is still something that they need to, because we don't have much time left. So I think that they will anytime soon we will be getting any confirmation as to how far they have gone with negotiations. But as things stand right now, Barca are becoming more and more confident that going for Joao Cancelo will be a successful mission. So we all know that it is even made more easier because Pep Guardiola does not count on the player any longer, as the player and Pep Guardiola has been having some issues for a long time since the beginning of this year, which was even the cause why the player had to be loaned out to German giant Bayern Munich, where he played there for about 6 months before the season comes to an end, but was not really at his best form, and Bayern refused that they would not activate the purchase option, which by then was worth 70 million. So we're even lucky that going for Cancelo now, City have dropped that to 45 million, because another 70 million will be quite too high for any club to pay for Cancelo, who has even lost form. He's not at his best, but that doesn't change the fact that he's a naturally gifted right back. And coming to the club, I think Joao Cancelo is going to make a big difference. A right back position that has never been stable at Barca for a long time. Yes, he's a right back, but Xavi doesn't count on him. He was not even in the squad list that featured against Getafe in the match they won La Liga. Then on to the next story of discussion. In what could be a serious blow for us, Barca have confirmed that key defender and third captain Ronald Araujo has suffered a thigh injury ahead of the La Liga encounter against Cadiz this weekend. The Uruguayan international had dealt with some discomfort early this month, but was deemed fit for the season opener against Getafe, and he played in the game without any problem. But it appears that he has now sustained a fresh injury, which could possibly see him miss the upcoming clash against Cadiz at the very least. So Ronald Araujo has injured his left femoral biceps. He is out, and the evolution of his condition will determine his availability. The official statement read from the club. This development comes as a blow for Xavi and Barca, considering how important Araujo is to the team. With Jules Koundé reluctant to play at right back, the manager had turned to the Uruguayan to fill the void at fullback on the right side until the club signed a new player. Mundo Deportivo now is reporting that Ronald Araujo could be sidelined for 1 month, which would be a bitter blow for Barca. Of course, it will be a bitter blow. It's even a bitter blow, of course, getting this report of Araujo's injury, and it feels really, really sad. Really sad. We wish him the best, quick recovery. Araujo is an important player for us, and we hope that he can return back as soon as possible. So with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.